Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. Let's go ahead and talk about love and hip hop. Okay, I really don't have. I don't know. Erica and Safari both make my crack itch. Like they really, really do. Like they're both draining. They're both drama queens. Um, they just get on my nerves. Like anytime they come on the TV screen, they drain me. So just imagine if I had to be with him for how many days were they there? 10 days? 8, a week and a half, 2 weeks? I don't know. I know they were drained. Like, girl. Erica. Erica is drunk. It started where it left off. She's drunk. She's a mess. She's riding Tyra's face. Erica will be the type of drunk that will get on my nerve. Girl, you just can't get drunk and just do a 2-step in the corner, okay? Sit down and talk about people like I do. Be messy in the corner with your good Judy. Girl, you gotta get up and make everything about you. He gonna lose his family. Girl, he don't care. If you really want to hurt his feelings, go key his car, okay? Go mess up his car. You know they care more about their cars than they do their families. Anyways, Paris says to Erica she's being mean to Safari. Whatever. The Met Gala, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, that Miss Mimi. I don't care what nobody say. That Miss Mimi, shut it down. Girl, everybody could have went home after that. Girl, that Mimi, when I say that Mimi was so bad to me, I said, ooh. Okay. But Miss Thing was bad. I loved, Erica looked nice. Erica did look nice. Even though it was supposed to be Met Gala, whatever. Okay, Erica looked nice. I actually liked Amina's dress. It was supposed to be, again, the theme was Met Gala costume ball. That's what the Met Gala is. It's a costume ball. So that's why I really loved Mimi, because I felt like she tried to step out of just the regular red dress. You know, I liked Amina's dress. I thought Erica looked nice. Everybody looked nice. Paris got on stage with that dress that your grandmama wore to church because she don't want to show her arms. You know that dress with a sleeve. Oprah, girl, Google Oprah and Google the dresses that Oprah be wearing to like the Emmys and Oscars because she always had that 3/4 length dress, that sleeve. Baby, Paris looked the fool. I'm sorry. She's a pretty girl. Baby, mama had on tennis shoes and a sequin dress, honey. Everybody else looked nice. Excuse me. Amina and Uncle Fester. Baby, when Peter called Cisco Uncle Fester, I tell you... When Peter called Cisco Uncle Fester, I must have screamed in this apartment. So anyways, everybody gets on stage and says something about being a diamond or something like that, girl. I'm not gonna lie, I really do feel like Peter is as trifling as Peter is, when it comes to his relationships and dealing with women and all that stuff, I really do think that Peter might be, outside of that, like a decent person. Like when Safari, and I'll be the person going to say, when someone cries, it usually kind of like tugs at my heartstring, you know. But that Safari, I think he just be putting on. Erica, I'm sick and tired of seeing her cry. Girl, I'm sick of it. Peter, I felt something when he was crying. Like, oh my God, you know. He was just talking about his life. I'm going to leave it at that. Peter might be a decent person besides that pink costume. Anyways, Safari, he gets on the mic. He starts talking about he's not going to sign the divorce papers, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick and tired of Erica and Safari. Erica, she walk off being dramatic, pulling out her clothes. Brooke, they go into the hallways. Erica is crying. Girl, I'm over it. I'm sorry. I'm over Erica and Safari. I have nothing for them. I don't care about Erica's tears. I don't care about Safari's tears. I think they're both sunk queens. I think they're both drama queens. Nobody cares. They go out the next day. Again, it's about Erica and Safari. They go out on the boat. It's Jules, Zell, Marcus, Safari. They're talking to Safari. That boat was shaking hard. Girl, I would have got off that boat. Girl, no, I wouldn't have. I would have been ready to go. Girl, that boat was shaking hard. That's how I felt like I was looking. Like, girl, why is the boat shaking like that? Anyways, girl. The basketball game, again, about Erica and Safari. Girl, they have a basketball game. It's Jules Day. I think it was called Harlem in the Day, Harlem for the Day. He gives a shout out to Erica and Safari because it was their anniversary. Girl, whatever. Bobby, when Bobby said I gotta hold it down for my girls, I hollered. Then here comes Zell. I gotta let them know I'm just as much as a ninja as them. I said, baby, Zell, you are going to die trying to prove your manhood. You are going to have a stroke or a heart attack trying to prove to people that you a man. I'm a man. I'm a nigga. Girl, I think Zell would enjoy life so much more if he just calmed down. And the thing is, no tea, no shade, look at who you're trying to impress. I could see if it was Barack Obama. Girl, okay? Or Russell Wilson. Or Papoose. Or Prince Harry. I could see you trying to impress some people. But look at who you're trying to impress. Do we need to run it down? You trying to impress Peter Guns, Jules Santana, Rich, Booby, Marcus, Cisco. Basically, all the straight men out there. That's who you're trying to bring. And I want y'all to just really think about the straight men that are on this show. That's who Zell is trying to break his back to show them that he's a murderer. Anyways, girl. Oh, sorry, hold up. Yeah, the creep squad is weird to me. Just like Erica was saying in one of her reviews, you know, it's weird that you have this group of men who call themselves the creep squad. I even thought I noticed in this, I think I might be lying. I don't think I'm lying. Maybe didn't somebody have on a creep squad jacket or a t-shirt? I thought I saw that. I'm not sure. But y'all call yourselves a creep squad, and that's something that you hold near and dear to your heart. I guess about the way that you treat women, but then all of a sudden you think that the same men who are actually trifling as hell are gonna show respect to, I guess, the women that you have had dealings with. Like, it don't work that way. Y'all trifling. And then y'all expect some type of loyalty from these same men who move just as dirty and grimy as you. Rich Dollars had his hand right on Erica's thigh the very first day. And he been in Safari's face. So I'm just trying to understand. Basically, was Cisco wrong for carrying that dress? I didn't think nothing of it. I really did not. As trifling as tick, tick, tock, tock, boom, girl, that Cisco gives me, Cisco give you ticking time bomb, right? Cisco is nuts. As trifling as Cisco is, I really thought that he was just being a gentleman. That was a lot of dress for Amina. So maybe, again, I didn't think nothing of it. I honestly didn't. I just thought he carried the train of her dress. That's it. But of course, Peter feels some type of way about it. Cisco is crying. I did feel bad for Cisco because I think Cisco is going through a lot, but I also think Cisco plays the victim card. Like, from what I've seen on my television screen, Cisco, what you've been giving me, okay? What you've been giving me, I can see why you ain't got no wife no more. I can see why you ain't seen them kids. Hey, Kanye. Hey, Donda's son. Cisco, whatever going on in your life, I feel like you are probably the main reason it's happening. Like, I feel like whatever's going on, a lot of it is because of you. Again, I felt bad for him, but also, again, girl, from what I've seen on my TV screen, Cisco gets me crazy. Girl. When Shekinah said in her confessional that they wanted to show support for Erica because her husband is a whore. Girl! When I tell you I screamed, they played a game that Bobby wanted to play. It was a mess. Basically say something that we're going to look like a fool in front of the world. That's basically the game. I ain't looking like no fool. I ain't playing. Ain't nothing cute about looking like a dummy, okay? Who told y'all that? Girl, please. Safari apologizes to Erica. I don't care. Stevie J, was Stevie J being messy or was Stevie J being a friend? You know, Stevie J basically tells Peter that Shekinah told him that Cisco basically, smashed Amina. Let me go ahead and tell y'all. Amina and Cisco did something. And if Shekinah said that Cisco said that, Shekinah ain't lying. Now, Cisco could be lying about whether or not him and Amina had sex, but Shekinah just ain't pulled that out of the sky. So if Shekinah says Cisco told me he smashed Amina, then girl, Shekinah, that's what Cisco told her. I can believe it. I believe it. Cisco and Amina did something. Whether they was eating, God must say they was eating each other out. I mean, girl, ain't nothing wrong with a little backdoor action, okay? Girl, either he was eating her out and she was sucking on him, and they didn't have no intercourse. That's what I always was thinking. I always thought that they just performed oral on each other, or at least he performed it on her. You know, niggas will eat cat. Please believe it, okay? As many stories I done heard from my sisters, honey, girl. Not my, sisters, like my female friends. Niggas will eat cat and be happy to do it, okay? Now, they might expect something in return, but you gotta hurry up and pull your panties up and get out the door. I gotta go. My babysitter said my baby crying, okay? You better make up something, honey. But yeah, I think that Peter and Cisco lied though. You see how he told Peter that it was about 15 seconds, but in the confessional he said it was a few minutes. Was it a few minutes or 15 seconds? Was it a few minutes or 15 seconds? Because a few minutes and 15 seconds, that's a big gap. That's a big gap. That is a big gap. Okay? 15 seconds and a few minutes, that's a big gap. A lot can happen in a few minutes. Something can happen in 15 seconds. It don't take that much to pull your pants down and start munching. Anyways, girl, we'll talk about it more next week. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.